So back working on the KTM 390 Enduro R today. I didn't think I'd be doing another tyre so quick, but the front's got a puncture. I don't know whether it's a puncture due to something sharp going through there or it's a pinch flat. Either way, we will get it off, have a look and see what's going on. I don't have a paddock stand for the front, hence why I've got the axle stands there. It's a bit Heath Robinson, but it's what I've got, so I'll make do. What do they say? It's not stupid if it works. Well, if it falls on my head, then maybe it was stupid. Okay, let's get this tyre off. This Mitas Enduro Trail XT Plus hasn't been on that long, probably only done 300 miles. I didn't fit this one, the shop fitted it for me, but the bead broke nice and easy just by a bit of my body weight on there and pushing down on it. So I'm going to use my newly purchased rim protectors, because I did scratch the rear rim because I didn't have any, so I'll just go and grab them and then I will get this tyre off and have a look and see what's going on with the tube. These are the little plastic rim protectors. They just go on the rim and then protect when you put the spoon under. So I've got the first one under there. Let's continue and see how we get on. So that came off without too much aggro really. I used some of this Holt silicone spray again. It seems to work well. I have actually bought some bead butter, they call it, so I might try some of that, putting it back on, because that's more likely to be what I take on the trails with me. But so I've got one side off. Let's see if I can get the tube out. That'll be the next challenge. Well, that's the inner tube out, and I found the culprit. I don't know if you can just see, just right there. It looks like something sharp has gone in there and punctured it. So I'll pull that out and have a look, but at least we know that it was a puncture caused by something sharp and not a pinch flat. Because I was a bit concerned about running the tyre pressures. I was running around about 19 psi on the front, which I know is not super low, but I'm a novice with all of this, and I was just a little bit unsure. So I'm pleased in a way that I've found the culprit. Okay, there it is. Just a very small pokey sticky thing. It's wood. Yeah, just unfortunate really, but there we go. Jesus, that was really difficult actually. That was much worse than the rear. Hopefully I can pinch the tube, but yeah, that wasn't fun at all. So let's pump it up. I'm going to do 50 psi again just to seat the bead, and then I'll stick it at 26 and see what happens. But yeah, I didn't enjoy that at all. So the bike's all back together, and success, not so much. So what happened? I pinched the tube. I don't know if you can see there, and there's another one just there. Basically I must have pinched it, putting the tyre back on, and it wouldn't hold air. So I ran it down to my local dealer, who charged me the princely sum of £12.50 to fit a new tube to the rim. Definitely worth the money. I mean, one of the reasons why I wanted to have a go at the front was because I'd never done the front. I'd done the rear. I'd done the rear about a week and a half ago, and that wasn't too bad, to be fair. It wasn't my most favourite thing, but it went on okay. It held air. I am wondering whether it's easier to do the rear than it is the front. Obviously the rear is wider, so there's more flex in the tyre. Also the Michelin tracker, maybe it's a little bit more flexible as well. The front Mitas, it's narrower, and it was just more difficult. and I struggled, and I must have pinched the tube. So would I choose to do it again? No, I wouldn't, but at least I've done it now. So if I'm on the side of a trail somewhere, I've got a fighting chance. I know what to expect, and I'll just have to be really extra careful, even more careful than I was. I mean, to be fair, I was fairly careful, I thought, but obviously not careful enough. So anyway, it's back on. I'll take it for a ride, and yeah, that's another jobbed. So I was just watching that video back, and I was pretty dejected, pretty fed up, really, after I did that. I was pretty annoyed with myself. I thought I'd cocked it up, and yeah, I was pretty despondent. And then I did the Google search, and I realised that the Mitas Enduro XT Trail tyres are well known to be difficult to fit. They've got hard sidewalls, and the rubber's quite tough as well. Apparently, the Dakar model is even worse. So yeah. But I just thought I'd share this video just because it kind of it's honest, and it shows that things don't always go to plan when we do them at home. But I suppose at least we try these things.